in big style, sipping pop juice on these Pro Tools, trying to pull some Hove moves. She said, tell me what you like, I wanna know you. I'm a little new school mixed with old school. New school mixed with old school. I ain't snitching on my niggas cause I'm old school, but I'ma throw this money cause I'm new school. But I don't love these hoes cause I'm old school. I don't dress baggy cause I'm new school, but I never wear a dress cause I'm old school. I fuck with Steph Curry cause I'm new school, but MJ was the best cause I'm old school. She poppin' pills cause she new school. I just smoke this weed cause I'm old school. Eat the groceries, I'm new school, but only if it's wifey cause I'm old school. Hammer tuck cause I'm old school. I don't beef on Facebook cause I'm old school, but I Google map your crib cause I'm new school. Beat your ass on YouTube cause I'm new school. I fuck your bitch to some old school, then sew her shit cause I'm new school. She still holler cause I'm too cool. I'm a little new school mixed with old school. I be in big style sipping pot juice on these Pro Tools, trying to pull some Hove moves. She said, tell me.
I like the hand clap because it makes it feel so official.
Like a referee with a whistle.
Exactly. Welcome to Bar Talk Radio, where we discuss all that is hip hop. I am your host, Joy, aka Miss Joy in the City, sitting here with my co-host.
At Viva La Brooklyn.
He also has a name, which happens to be Larry.
No.
Oh, Viva La Larry? No?
Oh, you paying attention to the hashtag.
You know, I gotta be in the know. You're my co-host. I gotta stalk you. Just for co-hosting purposes. I ain't trying to have nobody run down.
Nah, man.
Just for co-hosting purposes.
No, it's all up. We family, man.
Exactly. And family stalks each other's Instagram.
That's right. We can't care about what they
my
think.
Pictures, though. What's going on with that?
We'll
talk about that later. We're going to talk about that later. This is not the place. This is where we discuss all of this hip-hop. Of course, we have our dope DJ behind us, DJ Candu, NYC. You gotta give yourself some claps, Candu.
You gotta give yourself Candu.
Clap for me. Yeah.
Woo! And then a huge shout out to Matt Hopper, who we just played on the intro. I feel like that song pretty much describes Bar Talk.
Yes.
We're a little bit of old school and a new school mixed together. It's a dope track. Shout out to Matt Hopper.
Yes. You know me. Candu. Off sidebar. I like your T-shirt. I realized last week it was Jay-Z, Biggie.
And then
today's Cash Money.
Cash Money.
Like
Hot Boys.
Yo,
taking over for the 9-9.
No, first of all, I just want to say, well, you did the best thing. I still couldn't tell you what the words are.
Can I ask you a question though? Are you one of those females that when
drop it as soon as the beat drops?
When the beat, you read my mind.
You gotta position yourself.
What if you in the bathroom line and that beat dropped?
If I'm at work, the beat drop. Soon as come on. As soon as that and Mystical shake your ass. Like there's two beats that when women hear it, they go they don't give a fuck where they're at. Can we drop it?
Can we get back that ass up in the mix today?
Because he want to see. He's gonna see how many people. I'm telling you, that beat's gonna drop. Every female that's in here, every lady that's in here.
Yeah, some ladies.
They're going to drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. That's all I'm saying.
CM.
We gotta focus. He already started riling up. See, I shouldn't have drank Hennessy before the show started. That light is bright. Anyway, so how was your weekend, Larry?
Well, you know me. I give the same answer every
so I'm gonna stop asking you that shit.
No, you can ask it.
Go ahead, talk to me.
Yeah, maybe I just like movies.
Netflix and chill in this motherfucker.
I said movies.
Oh, he goes to the actual theater.
Yeah, man.
Because that Netflix and chill has ruined dating.
Yeah, definitely. But just in case y'all be tuned in, like I go to the. That's my answer every time. Like.
I'll be surprised there'll be a week when he doesn't go to the movies.
I go to the movies and I eat. That's it.
And he works out.
Yeah, sometimes. Nah, I'm lying.
He's frightened. This nigga be like, he's ready. He's ready.
How was your weekend though?
My weekend was good. Work.
Did you break any hearts this weekend?
Work. I'm sitting out there, work. So I just literally, like, I think Beyonce, honestly, I feel like 6 Inch was written for me because I work from Monday through Friday, and then I grind from Friday to Sunday because I work 7 days a week. And then I do Bar Talk Radio, of course, which is what I love on Mondays. So I was like, thanks, Beyonce. You grind from Monday to Friday.
That was
grind
smooth.
From Friday to Sunday.
That was smooth the way you just rolled it out, so it just seemed like you have no love life. Like that was cool. Like that was real
This is
smooth.
Bar Talk Radio, where we discuss all of this hip hop. I
Get
get
up
off
at
at
5 o'clock. She got plenty. Oh, so it's after 5.
Nobody asked the producer to chime in. That has nothing to do with hip hop.
Shout out.
You're starting to make me sweat. Anyway, so that was my. I worked from Monday to Friday. From Friday
Shout
to
out to
Sunday.
if you tuned in. If you tuned in and you get to see Joy after 5, shout out to you if you tuned in.
So, Candu, how was your weekend?
Can do. How was the weekend?
Hello? Me?
Yes,
Hey,
you.
the
Same
Beyonce
as
in the
usual,
backyard.
you know,
Working.
hang out with
With
the
strippers?
ladies.
You said the usual, so like
Yeah,
Yeah,
strippers.
that means he was with strippers and all kinds of shit. Like, you know, he love the strippers.
You got clap for that, Can do. It's
No.
Listen, you lying if you say you don't love strippers, okay? Everybody turns into. I know I tip. My friends have to take my debit card from me when I go to strip club,
You be sliding
especially if
down.
I've been drinking.
You
I be like, yo, go to the ATM
you do the Nelly.
and take it. No, I don't even bother. I like the cash. The cash is more fun.
Oh.
I mean, I just
check you.
it's a very.
You not
Anyway, so
you not on your COD shit.
cash on delivery. That's COD. Oh my gosh. So, well, one, happy belated Mother's Day to all the mothers.
Yes, to all the mommies.
Did
Happy
you hung
belated
out with your mom
Mother's
this
Day.
weekend?
No.
Oh, I forgot to say that. That's what I did. I took my mom to her
Yeah.
favorite restaurant yesterday.
Oh, my
I was a good
mom's-
daughter.
That's very dope. That's very dope, man. My mom's actually on vacation.
So she didn't want to hear from you at all. She don't.
Yeah, but I did give her a phone call. Though. I did make her day. Though. I thanked her for making me into the wonderful, amazing young man that I am.
Yes, as you did
And
quote
that melted
yourself
her heart thousands of miles away.
in the compliment.
Yeah, well,
Well,
you know,
actually, no, it's not because she is definitely
She
a
is
part of that.
yeah, you
so,
know.
but you know, I gotta fuck with you.
I'm the only child, so you know.
Me too.
I'm starting to appreciate the good, the extreme goods and the extreme bad. So if it's an extreme good, it's an extreme good this time. So I'm gonna ride it out.
There you go. Ride it till the wheels fall off. So
right.
happy belated Mother's Day to all the mothers.
All
I like
the
the way
mothers,
Rap
mamas.
Radar kept putting posts of everybody and their
Everybody
mothers.
moms, yeah.
I thought that was very sweet. So, oh yeah. Also, shout out to Hardcover that reposted Bar Talk Radio.
Yes.
Like we posted a picture from last week from the show and tell.
I got it.
And Hardcover reposted us.
I got it.
Shout out to Hardcover.
Yeah,
shout out to Elliot Wilson. Shout out to Daniel Smith and the whole Hardcover team.
You guys
That's
are
dope. Like
appreciated.
you are appreciated.
You are appreciated.
In the words of Tupac. So, as always, we'd like to get started with our first segment, which is, and you got to use the word segment, be real professional in this moment. Today in hip hop history. So today is May 9th.
Correct.
2000 and something. No, 2016.
Ha, no more Hennessy for Joy.
Yeah, no, don't try to take the Hennessy from me. No. So in 1995, do y'all remember the movie Tales from the Hood?
Tales from the Hood.
Tales from the Hood with Clarence Williams III.
When that came out,
95. What you trying to?
Joy, I came to America in about 92.
Okay, so it's 3 years you was immersing
you was-
yourself in the culture.
Joy.
But the soundtrack came out. Woo, woo,
Joy,
woo.
your age.
The soundtrack came out. Fuck you. The soundtrack came out in 95 on 40 Acres and a Mule, which is Spike Lee.
Spike Lee,
Yes,
sorry.
right. So it's not only a production company, it's also a music company, et cetera, et cetera. Wu-Tang was on it, Face Mob, Grave Diggers, Wu-Tang. I think I already said Wu-Tang. I'm trying to figure out who else. I didn't.
Yeah, that was before my time.
I'm not going to say, but I was definitely in.
She definitely
I
had
was
a
almost
movie.
in high school.
She
and
definitely
that's
had a
what we
movie ticket, you know what I mean?
got- I did go see Tales from the Hood. Fuck you. And so I saw Wait and Exhale too. It came
had
out
a
in
movie
95
ticket,
as well.
you
Don't
know,
try to
got
hate
the
on my
movie
movie
ticket.
tickets. I probably got that ticket somewhere. Also, happy birthday to
Hip-hop
Ghostface
show
Killer,
and tell.
aka Tony Starks, whose birthday
Yes,
is today. I'm not gonna shout out the year he was born, but I'm pretty sure he's up there. But happy birthday,
Yeah.
Tony Starks. I'm a fan.
I know. You guys' first album, too?
Yes.
Yeah.
But you know what? One of my favorite albums by him is and I can never say the name of it right. The Adventures of Ghost Dini, the one with
Yeah, you sound like you nailed it.
Is it the event with the green
Sounds-
brick road
sounds about
and then
right.
the joint with Paragraphs of Love with
Sounds about
Estelle and Do Over with Raheem Duvon. That's okay.
Right,
Anyway,
the
so
one that's mad.
yo, that shit is dope. It was not that much of a throwback. Anyway, happy birthday, Tony Starks, aka Ghostface Killer from the Wu. Hey, see, Candu be on it. Watch these rap niggas getting all up in your guts. So that actually concludes this week in hip hop history. So we're gonna fast forward to the Devil Advocate's favorite part of the show,
Yes.
which would be this week in hip hop. So first, we were talking about mothers, and I kind of wanted to jump into it, but I wanted to wait until we got into the segment. R.I.P. to Afeni Shakur, who we lost last week, aka, of course, Tupac's mom, and Tupac's mom. Also a former Black Panther that was a part of that case with the bombings in New York City, and she was actually key in getting them off, and she was pregnant with Tupac. So she was released a few weeks before she actually had him, what she said in the Dear Mama video. Yeah. So, R.I.P. to Afeni Shakur. That's crazy. Like, it's just like everybody, like Prince. I couldn't even post about Prince. I'm still kind of not.
Yeah, a little
I can't really.
shocked
It's
by
like
it.
I get what? Yeah. Purple Rain. This is why doves cry. Yeah. There's so much more music, but anyway. So.
It just make you really think like, damn, like Lamar Odom survived.
Donald Trump is still alive.
Yeah,
you know, like it's like damn.
It's a lot of
like,
shit.
It's like damn. Breaking. What I see on Instagram. Breaking news. Donald Trump was found in his hotel. Oh well, no, it was Young Thug that was found in his hotel room alive.
Man.
So yeah. This, social media is not nice.
They're
unfair.
Rough,
oh, they're horrible. Like that Denzel meme a few months ago from the fight. Anyway, so also this week, which was very interesting. What you think about Nia Long and J. Cole?
Oh, well, you know, he can't really do
he's
anything with
now.
it. Yeah, he can't
now.
do anything
He's
with it.
now.
I think that's part of the reason why she did that too. You know, it's a safe play.
Oh no! So what happened was early this week, I think she was on Larry King.
Larry King.
It was Larry King.
Yes, it was Larry King.
And J. Cole came up, and she was like, you know, he's not too young.
Yeah, because I think the topic was a reference to her being in hip hop records.
She's in tons of hip hop records.
But the most recent. The most recent was the J. Cole.
Was the J. Cole record. And so she was like, you know, he's not too young. His wife was probably like, don't even think about it. Because Nia Long is still fine.
Yeah, she still got it.
She's like fine wine. She's like, it's better with age. Like, she doesn't even age at all. She looked the same from Boys in the Hood, from Friday.
Don't crack.
Exactly. And that's what they say. So.
Joy, you man light-skinned. I'm joking.
Trying to say I'm going to look like an old bitch before my time?
I don't know why I'm being mean to you.
Why are you so
I'm being mean to you
it's
today.
Right.
I don't
Listen,
know why.
I ain't worried. I come from good stock, son. I ain't worried. So
I think
anyway.
I missed you. That's why.
It's because we hadn't done the show in a while.
Yeah, that's why.
And then we back into the swing of things now. No, we're talking about before last week, Miss Producer.
Yeah, I think I complained to her about that today, too, when I came in.
You were like, oh, we got another show back to back? Wait, you have Thanksgiving. We'll talk about that. You did? Okay, we're going to talk about that a little bit later. Also, I'm super excited because, you know, I'm a voracious reader. Mm-hmm. So I love me some Angie Martinez. Her book is actually, I pre-ordered it already for May 17th.
Did?
Yes, I did.
Which is my voice book. Too?
I don't know you like that. I have to pay for it through my Amazon Prime. It's not even out yet.
Yeah, I heard it's supposed to be
I'm
good.
getting it delivered to my job, so I don't miss it. Like I'm very serious about this. I want to read this. I think it's gonna be a great book. Of course, if you grew up, I mean, because you said when did you?
No. I know.
Oh, you know who Angie Martinez is?
Yeah, I know.
I have to fuck with you. Sure, you know who Angie is?
Yeah, I know the voice of New York.
Exactly. And you don't get no more hip hop than Angie Martinez. And I think she's actually going to share some personal stories that she's never talked about.
I look forward to it.
I want to hear about the Jay-Z interview. I want to hear. Of course, you know, I want to hear about
Nokio being her baby daddy.
She ain't gonna talk about Nokio being her baby daddy. That was knowledge. We knew that. I just couldn't believe it when it went down. They was like, "That's Nokio's baby mom."
I think a lot of people still don't know that though.
No, I knew it because I was a huge Drew Hill.
You're a hip hop connoisseur, so.
Well, I am a hip hop connoisseur and aficionado, but Drew Hill was R&B, which is side note so funny. I was going through some stuff and I found I'm gonna post that as my TBT. I found when I went to see Jodeci and they wanted to cover a Vibe.
Yeah.
And I got their signatures except for.
Did they have
Devontae Swing?
They had leather on.
No, they had leather on at the concert when I got pulled up on the stage. That's when they had leather on.
I'm a jerk.
So let's go back. So I'm excited for May 17th when Angie Martinez's book comes out. My Voice. Also very interesting this week. Drake went platinum.
As we knew he would.
In a week.
Before.
No, this is the first time he's ever gone platinum in a week. It's the first time he's ever had a #1 record.
Yeah, but
he seems to be
the anticipation
like,
was.
I mean, how many years was it?
That's true. What do you think about the album overall, though?
Like I said last week, it's not a hip hop record to me. There's a few sprinkled hip hop records in it, but I don't think it's a hip hop record. You know, I like Western Road Flows. I love the fact that he put Mary in it because My Life is one of my favorite albums of all time, Mary J. So I like the fact that he incorporated. I like the fact that he incorporated DMX. Has it going?
Yeah,
down.
that was nice how he put the twist on it.
Exactly, but it's more of it's definitely Drake.
Yeah, that's it.
It's definitely Drake. I mean, there's no other way. I'm not trying to diss it. I'm not gonna say it's like a 5 mic album if we're doing like a source rating, but it's not a bad album. It's not a bad album. I have Apple Music, so I listened to it when it came out because you can't. Like my mother always said, you can't say you don't like it if you've never tried it. So I can't say anything about the record if I haven't listened to it. So I definitely made sure I listened to it. So like I said, I just feel like it's a good record, but it's not a hip hop record.
Yeah, I like it. I don't think I was disappointed. I was expecting it to be a lot more hip hop, a lot more rap, I should say. A lot of slow records.
I'm not surprised.
Girl records.
Somebody I want to know who the hell is he talking to? We'll never know. We'll never know. You know, like it's the girl in me that gossip. So who he talking about? No, okay, fine. All right, fine.
He made enough females famous already.
Oh, like that Kanye West song. I made that bitch famous. Okay, sorry. Anyway, so I think that's actually it for this week in hip hop. So we're gonna take a quick can-do break, and then we're gonna come back with our first round of guests. And the cash from Pray Before You Eat. Sorry, I drank a little bit Hennessy, so I was like, stop short. So we'll be back after the can-do break. Bar Talk Radio.
Yeah. You really want to do this? Man, fuck all that.
Yo, we good? You handle that?
Yeah, that nigga dead.
Most of the symphony, hustle's my remedy.
This is what happens when you are live. Hello, and we are back. Welcome back to Bar Talk Radio. We discuss all of this hip hop. I know that it's like we are moving around and we're preparing ourselves.
Yeah, it's kind of a little chaotic.
Yeah, it's a little chaotic in here, but we getting it together. Oh, look, I can see my knees. That looks crazy.
Yeah, it's a little chaotic.
Thank you. Oh, yeah, thank you. I'm going to need that.
We doing hip hop show and tell now?
Oh, we doing hip hop show and tell now. Okay.
Hip hop show and tell.
Candu, you got your hip hop show and tell? You got your hip. Okay. So we have a new segment that we like to call hip hop show and tell. Let me not write on my shirt. And last week I had the hardcover book. So this week, I don't know if you can see it, for my collection, I got a Right On magazine from January '96. I'm gonna go closer to the home. If you grew up in the '90s and you were a hip hop head or you just love music, you knew all the good posters were gonna be in Right On. So there's none of them left except for, I don't even know why Method Man. Yo, Spragga Benz without his dreads. That's how you know how old this is. You see this? This is some old shit right here. And I got a ton of them. Trust me, I'll be bringing new ones every single week. So talk to me. What you got? Oh,
yeah.
I'm hating. Yes. All right, go ahead, Larry. Go to your. You trying to shadow? You trying to
show and tell? Just in case y'all wondering why I'm sitting in the back. It's because our next guest, I watched the trailer, a bunch of shooters, and I was like,
you want to stay? Oh, so you just gonna leave me on the couch?
Yeah.
Ain't shit, man.
But today for Hip Hop Show and Tell, I brought my laminate for the Jay-Z B-side concert.
I'm hating.
Piss Joy
me off because I did not go. I could not go.
She could not make it. But I got this new thing that I'm working on. I always say that, I realize that the way we live life, right? At the end of the shit, we can't take none of this shit with us.
I will come and rip it from you.
So I got this thing where I give people things now that they can remember me by. So here you go, Joy. You can hang on to this because I know you're the ultimate Jay-Z fan.
Aww. You know? See, no, but what's whack about this is I can't front now. No, I wouldn't. That's not who I am. That's not even who I am.
For the memory,
but
man.
Thank you. I'm going to wear this jersey.
Can do.
That's how I feel today. I'm feeling like... All right, sorry.
Can
that
do
was
your
dope.
turn.
Oh shit. Okay, Can Do got us all beat.
Can Do got us definitely.
So talk to us about your hip hop show and tell, Can Do. What you got back there? Oh, you might need a mic, right? See, this is what happens when you're drinking exuberant amounts of Hennessy.
This is the first records in my life. My big
brother
brother gave me.
Oh, that's your first record.
Rick,
yeah,
Children's Story, the vinyl.
The original vinyl, Slick Rick record.
Yeah.
Can Do took it today, guys.
Children's
Can Do
Story.
wins. I thought I was dope with the Right On. I mean, the Jay-Z B-sides.
Yeah, I thought that was cool too, but
Can
Do
wins.
dug in the crates.
Can Do wins.
He won. You know?
Slick Rick Children's
Yeah.
Story.
Original.
So we got a winner. We got a winner.
Give yourself a hand clap, Candy.
Yeah, go ahead. You need claps. You got it this time. Oh,
Got
I'm
the
going in
claps
the
on,
crates
man.
next week. I'm going in the crates next week.
Wow.
See, but look, on the cover of my right on, Biggie's on it. Give Big Papa one more chance. Look, I'm still trying to sell it.
You
Yo,
lost,
Junior
Joy.
Mafia, We Are Family, Jodeci's. No,
Joy, you lost. That's it.
TLC.
You lost, Joy.
Damn, I
Try
tried.
next Monday again.
Right, it's right on. So this is all right. Yeah, you win. You win, can do.
I gotta ask the producer if like the Bar Talk condoms are like if we could do that. for,
Listen,
like,
we promote
you know?
safe sex.
Only thing we
we
like
raw
raw
is
is
hip hop.
hip-hop.
That's it.
it.
So these are Bar Talk Radio condoms. You'll see them every day. If I was wearing glasses, I would do the left eye. But anyway, so that concludes Hip Hop Show and Tell. Can do, you win. You get a prize. More Hennessy. Okay,
Yes.
so.
Or a sweet bitch. Or a couple of.
Everybody likes a sweet bitch.
Everybody like a couple sweet bitches.
Couple sweet bitches. So let's go ahead and move on. We're actually going to go into our first set of guests. We have the cast and director here and producer of Pray Before You Eat. So come on, can we get some hand claps?
Yes, pray before you eat.
Come on in. Come on in. Okay, oh damn, we got everybody here. Y'all got. So we're gonna pass the mic around, pass it around, like a blunt. Pass it. Sorry. So like I said, we got the cast here from Pray Before You Eat. Are we all in the shot? Let me move over, make sure we all, we a little. You got it? You good? You good? I just want to make sure we can see you. Okay, good. So we got. I'm gonna just say the names and everybody raise their hand and make sure I get them right. We got Sin. Sin is not even sitting with us. Okay, what up, Sin? What up? We got Tyler.
Come on down, Sin.
Okay. We got Luke.
Right here.
Okay. Doc Holiday. Keisha. And then, hold on. They ain't giving me a name for Shorty with the glasses or what? Well, the other Shorty with the... Talk to us. What is it? What is your cat? Listen, I know her, but this is professional. So talk to us, Miss I don't know your name with your Giuseppe sneakers. Okay?
How you doing?
Hey, how you doing? So talk to us about Pray Before Eat. So Before You Eat. It's coming out May 27th, correct? And it's a full-length film.
Yes.
So I noticed there were a lot. It's like an all-women cast. How did you come up with that? Who's gonna answer the question?
Well, basically, we wanted to come up with a web series.
Okay.
But all the web series is a bunch of dudes. So we said we got to come up with something different.
Different, absolutely.
So we came up with women, and we came up with the movie concept instead of the web series.
Okay.
Because we needed to come up with something different to draw attention to the project.
Okay. So, and you are from Queens. Y'all originally from Queens. Except I think she's from Brooklyn. I mean, I keep saying I think I know her, but so you're from Brooklyn. So everybody here is from Queens. So, okay. So then shout out. Well, I can't really shout out Queens. No, shout out to Queens. Shout out to Queens for y'all coming and gracing us. So you said you were thinking. So are you thinking about possibly making it into a web series at some point?
No.
No. Yes, no, maybe
No.
so. Management's gonna discuss that
Part two.
later.
We doing part two and part three.
Are you going to? Okay.
Yeah.
So you want to lure everyone in with part one, get everybody hooked. No, I saw the trailer. The shit is dope. I fucks with y'all. I'm a little scared. I'm just, the babies and shit sitting there.
I saw the trailer.
I was like, no, why? Not the babies. Not the babies.
I saw the trailer. I was scared to interview y'all, man. Y'all shooting up the daycares and everything, man.
So those fake guns, no. So what does anybody have a favorite scene in here?
My favorite scene is the daycare.
Is it
So far.
where they busting off shots
Because I was told not to do it.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
that's
you
why
like
it's
to
my
go against the grain.
Yeah.
Wait.
You like to go against the grain.
Let me ask
Okay.
you a question. Wait, for the people that's tuning in, we talking about because we saw the trailer, but there's people that didn't see it. So can somebody explain just the core concept of what the movie is actually about?
Luke may handle that.
Mr. Luke? Mr. Luke?
Well, they're gonna throw it to me, so I guess I handle it. It's based on 2 to 3 women in Jamaica, Queens, and they get caught up in a whole bunch of stuff, and it just spins into a whole bunch of drama. We go to Atlanta, it's drama all over the place. It's guys, they catch some beef with some guys, and then it just goes.
Y'all busting
It doesn't
guns at
stop.
dudes and shit? Oh,
Yeah. It's a heavy movie, man. We got a lot of action and a lot of characters, really.
Speaking of characters, I would love for each of you to just give us a brief overview of your character. Are there similarities? Are you completely different from your character?
Yeah.
Now go ahead. Let you start.
When I see it, I get the vibe like y'all like on some set it off shit. Like when I seen it, I was like, this is like a upgraded version of Set It Off.
Well, my character is Tyler, and Tyler's a hothead. Like Tyler, trigger finger happy. I mean, when I see guns, I want to pull a trigger. I don't know what I'm shooting at. I don't know why I'm shooting.
Cleo's trigger.
If he's bringing out 2 play guns, I'm jumping on him and I want to shoot him at people. I don't know what's gonna come out. This one lady was walking past and she thought we were shooting for real, and she dropped her phone and she was screaming and crying and shaking, and we was laughing. It's like it ain't real, but my character's Tyler. I'm a hothead. That's not me, and I'm humble. I do music. I love people. I just want to love, but Tyler's with whatever. I see men, I see money, I see anyone with money, I scope him out for Keish. Keish go get it. I put the battery in her back. Any means necessary. It's survival. It's survival. So that's pretty much Tyler for you.
Okay.
So I hope everyone enjoys the character that Tyler is. She crazy.
Oh, we love crazy. Crazy's good. Crazy's good. So talk to.
What's Keisha. Up? I'm Keisha. My character is basically, I'm humble, I lay back, but I get busy. I do get busy.
We seen the trailer. What are you talking about?
I'm just saying, like, I'm more humble than Tyler. Like, I'm more like.
You was the one that was shooting the daycare, right?
That was Trigger Happy Tyler. Trigger Happy Tyler. That's what we gonna call you.
That scene messed me up, man. It was a kid. I seen somebody hovering over the kid. I said, "Oh man, this is crazy."
That's funny because my baby was in that scene.
Oh really?
Listen, when we did the daycare scene, I come to the daycare and Doc like, "Yo, this is where we shooting." I'm looking like, "Where we shooting?" All I see is a daycare. He's like,
this
yeah,
whole shit up. We shooting this whole shit up.
I'm going to daycare. All the kids there, they chilling. And her son, that's like my son. So I'm telling him, get in play acting mode. I'm gonna have a gun, but it's not real. He's confused. All the kids are confused.
Yeah,
all
man,
the kids are confused.
Because I wanted the real reaction of when she come busting in the door. What the kids are like. Oh, yeah, lose their mind.
Man, you can't be scarring them kids like that for life, man.
I wanted realism. I want to try to get some realism.
Oh, it looked real to me. It looked real as hell.
I see that you guys had my homie Kaya baby in there.
Yeah.
Must be a Queens connection.
Shout out to Kaya.
Yeah, I kept
Kaya
it in
baby.
Queens.
40 projects in the
see
building.
That.
40 projects.
We got cameo from Yummy Bingham. We got Mimi Force in there. Solani Force. We got a couple of cameos in there.
Yummy.
And my friend right here, Dominique.
Dominique in there.
Yeah, pretty much. I played the part Peaches. They ran down on me in the salon, and I'm just pretty much the introduction to part 2 that's coming. That's gonna be crazy. If you think this part was bananas, the next part is gonna be stupid. So just look out for the next scene.
So when it comes out on May 27th, where can we find it?
YouTube.
Do you feel like social media is helping or hurting your cause as far as getting it out there?
Helping?
Okay.
Yeah.
And as far as the writers and the producers, I want to further understand the brainchild behind it. There's a lot of web series that are out. And I know that you're not a web series, you're an actual movie. What differentiates you from the others aside from the all-female cast?
Basically, we're trying to stay away from what the guys are doing. Most guys, most web series, they flipping bricks and all that, the same thing. Same story. So we're just trying to stay different.
Okay. And what do you hope to use this as a vehicle for? What's next? What do you see in the future for this?
Well, we see.
Pray before you eat.
Pray before
Gotta
you
say
eat.
right. Pray before you.
Pray before you eat. PREY. We just want to grow. We want the company industry unlocked to grow. Our production company. And that's that. I'm gonna get busy. You see that now? You see the shooting up now? Give me 2 years.
Okay.
So Terminator.
Come out with a whole soup. No, sorry. There's all these special effects. I still got this thing. Sorry. So, are there any Are there any like celebrities that you would like to have on the show? I know you had Kaya Baby, you just named a few other people, but are there any like wish list that you would love to see on Pray Before You Eat?
No.
Part 2. I love it.
No.
I love it. Hell no. We got all the superstars we need right here. So are y'all hip hop heads? You have like
yes.
Hip hop heads. And then I understand somebody in the clan is an MC.
Bars.
Bars. Okay, so we
got 2 people that's in the clan. That's
somebody tried to hide.
Oh, you trying to hide back here? Like you into music? What's going on? Dressed in all black like the omen? Yeah. Well, no, his jeans are blue. His jeans are blue. Fucked it up. So, talk to us about your music, Tyler. Well,
she has the title track so far. You know, Pray Before You Eat. When you hear when you see the trailer, that's her record playing. Bars.
Right, so I did the track. You know, every time I send something to Doc, he like, yo, come harder. So when I wrote down, I'm like, yo, I gotta make a fire track. It gotta be bars. It gotta have a tough beat. You know, and I think I succeeded at that. You know, like I do music. I've been rapping since I was 11. You know, I just started off. My step pops was writing my raps, and one day I said, "Get your old ass out of here. Give me this pen, man. You always talking about something." I'm like, "Yo, chill out. Let me get it." So I hope that this opens doors for my music. You know, I really hope it do. Someone see the music. I got bars. I go off anytime, freestyle, whatever you want. I got music, whatever. Okay. That's what I hope.
So who was some of your influences? We gonna get to you real quick. You know, it's like ladies first. Ooh, sorry. Go ahead.
I like a lot of people. I love Jadakiss. I love Jada. I mean, some of Hove, some of Fifth. I like a little bit of everyone, of some people. I don't copy nobody. I don't compare myself to nobody. You know, I just rap how I feel and what I feel. You know, a lot of people, they paved the way, but I can't really say I'm a great fan of nobody, really. You know,
you a great fan of you.
I'm a great fan of myself.
I'm telepathic. I can tell.
All right, so we're gonna come back here right now.
We're gonna switch over. We want to like, because I mean we are a hip hop show, so we do want to get knee deep in with, of course, the artists as well.
I'm really the writer, but I mean, me and him started as a music group. Me and Doc, we started as a music group.
Oh, so you do music as well? You friend? Yeah. Okay, look. He's like, yeah. I was trying to keep it.
This is just the progression. This is just the progression.
Okay.
Official Dark Side, South Jamaica Queens. Yeah, that's what we started at.
We always joke that we gonna call it Brooklyn Talk Radio. So we're gonna set up a separate show with y'all to come back and talk about your music. So I'm curious to know, do you have any influences? How did you start doing music?
Music was just a part of life, period. We grew up with music, but my influences ain't of this era. So I mean,
yeah. Oh, do share. We love it.
I'm Cool G Rap, period.
Okay.
Kane, you know what I'm saying? I'm from an era. It's other dudes, but those are like 1 and 2. Everybody else fall behind those.
So I'm curious. I mean, it's a little bit before.
Some of that,
rap. No. But what I'm about to ask you is, what do you think about the allegations against Africa Bambaataa?
Listen, if he did it,
I'm curious because you said, I'm
gonna be honest with that. If that's what that man did, then he got to handle that. But beyond that, I don't really got nothing to speak on that.
Because KRS-One made a statement recently and was just like, it don't matter. It doesn't change what he did for hip hop, but. You know, like he basically doesn't care if it's true or not. So I'm just curious.
Right
I'm always curious to know.
I mean, that does make sense. It doesn't change what he did for music, but can I condone or respect that? The other stuff? Nah, I can't. If that's true, I can't respect and condone any of that.
No, I'm just curious. I thought it would be an interesting question. All right, so I'm curious to know everybody's top 5 dead or alive. I'll just pass the mic around. I just want to know. Yeah, everybody got quiet now, and I want to know the top 5. Okay, sorry. Here. Okay.
Top 5? Maybe I'm young.
No.
I'm definitely young.
Your top 5 is.
Don't feel no way. I love Future, man. Don't worry about it. I love Future. Don't worry about it.
And I ignore him every week.
I give it to Jada, Fab, only for consistency. I like consistent artists. If you hear every track, you can guarantee every track's fire. What I say?
BK.
You said Jada, Fab.
Jada, Fab. I like Siegel.
3.
I like Banks. I love Banks. I love Banks.
That's the first time Banks showed
up.
Yeah, top 5 ever.
Okay.
And me, I get the last one to me.
Oh, man, we're on that.
can't forget Trina Baby. I love her.
That's her favorite rapper. That's her
I'm
favorite.
sorry. Okay, I love Trina. We're going to put Trina in the top 5. I don't care what nobody thinks.
You gonna put Trina over Future, man?
I think that was 5. Am I bugging? It's 4.
One more.
Oh, sorry.
I said Lady E.
Alright,
my top 5.
Alright.
One more.
Lady E. That's on Tyler. She's in my top 5.
I made 2 top 5s.
Somebody send the music now.
Yeah, they
right
2 top 5s.
they definitely crew love right now. It's crew love, man.
Definitely Fabulous. He's definitely a lyricist. Number 2, definitely Remy Ma. She holds it down for the ladies. She's definitely underrated. 3, Jay-Z. 4, Memphis Bleak. Not because that's my bro. It's The Rock.
It's The Rock in your area.
But definitely, their music is definitely hot. And number 5, all right, let me get out of Brooklyn. 50 Cent, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if it's the
New 50 or old 50? Like old Get Rich or Die Trying 50
Get Rich or
or
Die Trying, I'm sorry. Hands down, that shit make you wanna run down on a bitch twice.
She said not once, but
yo, did you just
twice.
fucking quote Cardi B? I love it.
Yeah.
Ran down on the
Get Rich
bitch
or Die
twice.
Trying.
Okay, all right. Boom. All right. Next. Oh, he got it. He got his mic. He's good.
Source Money.
Source Money. Wow. Jay-Z.
This goes out to my Brooklyn crew.
There's the thumbs up in the air if you hear me. Fuck them all day, fuck them all night. We don't love these hoes.
Lies niggas tell. You feel me, Chambers?
All right, Source Money. That was good. She was like, what the fuck? No, that's good.
Nas.
Okay.
Jay-Z.
Who's the best MCs?
Cool G Rap.
Okay, that's 4.
And it's a toss up because I'm from Southside, so I'm more of a 50 Cent, but not Get Rich or Die Trying.
Okay, so
50 is the future.
Oh, I thought you want to say like Power the Dollar.
Nah, 50 is the future.
Okay.
That 50 Cent.
Okay.
You know
And that's your 5.
I don't back down and all that stuff.
Back down. Oh, that was it. Yeah, he's like, I know that shit.
So
Next,
move
to the back. Move to the back.
Cool G Rap, Nas, Jay, Big, and Pop.
You got one more.
Cool G Rap,
Wait,
Nas, Jay, Big, and Pop.
Oh, okay. So apparently, when it comes to Hennessy, I can't count. That was 5.
Too much Hennessy for Joy.
Alive? No, dead or alive. It's 5, top 5. We call it the top 5 dead or alive. And
Biggie, Jay-Z, Nas, Jadakiss, Future.
Yeah, my man. But before y'all go, I got a question. Hey, man, listen, man. Future make good party music, man. Listen, man. He can't be feeling hardcore all the motherfucking time.
Listen, Purple Rain. All right. Look, what the?
That's true.
No. I still don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
I got a question for the ladies. What's your favorite scenes personally in the movie?
My favorite scene is when we come back from Atlanta and me and Tyler get into it on the road.
Road trip.
Yeah, that's when shit usually go left, when motherfuckers get stuck together for hours.
Yeah, that's my favorite scene.
Okay.
Hey, you need the
I
microphone.
like that daycare scene. It's fire.
Yeah, the daycare
Everyone
scene.
that seen it just hit me up like, yo, E, that's you. That's a fact. That's me. That's what's going to happen to anybody that cross me or that come at me while I'm picking up my son.
Boom. And there you have it.
Wait, we got one more. No. She's
y'all gonna stop leaving.
Yeah.
D
Stop leaving
out.
my homegirl out, man.
That's all right.
My favorite scene is when homegirl's in the back seat and she pressed homeboy that was in the BMW. And he didn't know she was in the back seat. Like, yo, you know what time it is?
We find out.
So, that was a fire scene. So rolling up on a nigga, he don't even know what's going down, you know.
And there was a female that did that.
That was a female that did that, waiting for the nigga in the back seat.
Speaking of women, are you happy that it's a cast of all women? Well, not all women, but mostly.
Mostly women.
Mostly women.
Absolutely.
Women power.
Yeah, I want to congratulate y'all for that, because I ain't gonna lie. In my journey, I've met females that started shit together, and like within like the first week, like shit ain't even take off. So I'm happy that y'all was able.
Not always.
It's hard. Oh,
not always.
It ain't that simple. It ain't that simple. Oh no, we ain't gonna say that.
Yeah, this is what happens when you got two baby.
Somebody had to dab on one of them hoes.
Oh my God.
Dab.
I can't deal.
Somebody ain't here. Okay. Somebody ain't make the cut.
Oh, you trying to say women are difficult?
Absolutely.
Like,
absolutely.
Boo.
Shouts out to the.
Want some monk? Somebody on the side said.
Like that.
But we're not going to even have this conversation.
Producer.
That's like saying a woman can't run the country
Producer,
because once a month she gonna be wild.
Joy,
like, come on, that sounds
Producer,
crazy.
that was the spoiler alert. So they had to dab on somebody. Somebody ain't make it. Can we get a spoiler alert though? It's like anybody.
You go, I got to go. Somebody got to die.
Is anybody gonna be in season 2 that we might not expect? That you could just give us a spoiler alert one good time?
He like, no, motherfucker, go watch it. Go watch it on YouTube.
In the words of Just Blaze, we need clickbait.
I'm not just.
We need clickbait.
Stop watching the Rap Radar podcast and listening to
clickbait.
We gonna definitely have some more shock and awe in part 2.
Say no more. That's right. Bar talk on the next part 2. Bar talk.
Oh, yeah,
bar talk cast
everybody
members can't do.
Just
Get some class. We need to see it. You need to see it. You know?
So wait, before we go, we want to know what's next. Do you see yourself, ladies? Do you see yourself doing more acting? Gentlemen, do you see yourself producing and writing more? Like, what do you see next?
We're gonna start. Yeah, we're gonna start.
Yeah, I guess we'll start. But I mean, it is ladies first, but that's okay. We got him. Trying to jump. No, it's fine. Go ahead, talk to us. Now let him go, son. Let him go.
Well, okay. As far as Industry Unlocked goes, we dropping a Pray Before You Eat every 90 days. We probably drop a message movie every 8 months.
A message movie.
Yeah, because these people from
Tribeca. Message. All you need is the postman.
Like
Sorry,
the
go ahead.
people from Tribeca and stuff, like they don't like
the film
violence.
fest. Okay.
You know, they want,
Okay.
You know, a movie. They don't consider what we're doing the movie because it's all the violence. So they want
because there's violence in it. How many violent movies? What about the Wild Wild West movies? That's straight violence.
You gotta talk to them.
But okay, sorry. Go ahead.
But you know, we do music videos. We got a few artists signed to us. R&B artist named Shanice Monet. We got Sin. Waiting for her to sign on the dotted line.
Yeah. She got to speak on her neck. You know she a G. She got to speak on her neck. Sorry, go ahead.
You know, basically we just trying to, you know, we trying to do live podcasts too. We trying to do radio stages. We just trying to take it to the next level. So we got a lot of things in store for y'all. This is just the beginning.
Okay. Do you ladies see yourself acting outside of this as well? Do you see this as like a career move for you? I mean, of course, we know you're going to do music, but...
Microphone.
I hope to act. You know, everything I do is acting. My life is a big story.
Hey, little lady.
Hey, you. Too many mics.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Hey, yeah. Whoa. Hey, too many mics.
Enough.
She got a love scene in it. It's crazy.
It ain't a love scene. It's a thug scene. You heard?
Thugs need love too, though. Thugs need love too.
Yeah, I got a little love scene.
Thug
I
scene.
hope everyone saw my arms and my little backbone, and I hope it stretches and fletches. But I hope to do some acting from this.
Okay.
You know, I hope to. You know, I want to take acting classes. I know I could get better. I didn't do the best acting, but I did as best as I could.
Hey, your honesty is respected, man. Your honesty is respected.
You know, and I hope somebody hear my music and they say, I want to sign you, quit your job. That's really what I hope. I hope I could just quit and you know, maybe host, do some acting, do some music, do things I love to do. I can show my potential me and not work for the white man and push his dream.
Hey.
Hey. I'm just saying.
Hey, man. We got white listeners. We got white listeners, man. Hey. Keep my political ties right.
I'd rather build my dream than build somebody else's or build our dream and build what's going on here. You know, and that's really what I hope.
Shout that music out. Where can they find the music?
SoundCloud, Lady E the MC, YouTube, Lady E the MC. You could Google me, Lady E the MC. Anything Lady E the MC, I pop up. Yeah, you got stuff from when I was 2, 3, 4. I got years full of music. So, you know, Lady E the MC anywhere you go and across the board, and I pop up. Yeah, it has to be the same name. You can't switch it. It's a bunch of Lady E's if you pop them. You got Lady E's in skirts, drags, dresses. Like, which one is her? I know she look funny, but nah. Lady E the MC and I pop up.
So, what about you? Where can we find your music?
I'm just getting back in. I've really been
like,
focusing
don't ask
on writing.
me, don't ask questions.
I'm just really taking music serious again. I really got into the writing, you know what I'm saying? So I'm really getting back into it now. I'm doing a couple of songs for the soundtrack, and I'm just working. So I have something for y'all in a second.
So the soundtrack, it's gonna be like released separately from the movie, or is it like something that you have in the works? Or
we still getting music for the soundtrack. People keep submitting music, so it's like hard now. Cause I'm getting a lot of heat.
Okay, that's a good thing. A lot of traction.
A lot of tracks.
Good. All right. Well, we want to say thank you so much for y'all coming and gracing the couch and sitting with us and talking to us about Pray Before You Eat. PREY, not pray. Pray like you motherfucking pray before you eat. May 27th. And we can find it on YouTube. That's right. Make sure y'all check it out. Pray Before You Eat, y'all. Any shout outs before we head off?
Oh, shout out to my kids. My son acted in it. You know, he's in it.
Oh.
Trying to get my daughter in it.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna need all y'all to shout out Ball Talk Radio.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, shout out to Ball Talk.
Shout out to Ball Talk Radio.
Shout out Ball Talk Radio.
Ball Talk. Thank y'all.
Ball Talk, we lit.
Yes.
Definitely shout out to Night Glam Studio.
Women doing it.
That's right. Tell them. Yes, tell them about the Tuesday. I heard about the Tuesday joint. Tell them it's a $20 Tuesday.
Yeah, that's just one of establishments that I do own. You know, it's up and coming, it's still growing and so forth, but I appreciate everybody who do support me. Shout out to the producer of Bar Talk Radio. Thank you for inviting us.
Yes.
Which is, yes, my lovely Wonder. I love you so much.
Bendito, you got a lot of love today.
Thank you guys for definitely having us, and we're definitely going to be back.
Thank you.
Yes.
Oh, shout outs?
Shout outs, yes, sir.
Okay, shout outs to Vibes Restaurant that I'm a part of, Sterling Transportation.
We're the restaurant at. I'm gonna come get some food.
Oh, come get some food. It's on Liberty Avenue in the Van Wyck. And shout out to Sterling Transportation. We have a fleet of sprinters to service you. And of course, shout out to Industry Unlocked.
Smooth.
Yes.
Yeah. I'd like to ride around in a Sprinter one good time.
Oh, that was a good scene too.
That was gonna be my answer, but we didn't get to me, so I ain't had.
Oh man.
They lead a writer out. You know what I'm saying? I wrote. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. Now I let everybody rock. It doesn't matter because when people see it, they're gonna have their own view anyway. So I'd rather let them pick their own instead of me telling them.
So we gonna get the link tonight?
Can we get the sneak preview?
You gonna see it before everyone else?
Yeah, definite. Yes, they do.
So before we go, I want you to introduce your song that we're about to play right now. So talk to us. Here you go. You on the mic?
It's Pray Before You Eat. That's it.
Pray before you eat. Let's go.
And that's it, Lady E, a.k.a. Tyler. Shoot 'em up, bang, bang, bang.
That's
Pray
right.
Before You Eat. May 27th,
Protect
y'all.
your kids.
YouTube.
We're laying the motherfucking babysitter, you heard?
Ooh, TJ can do.
We them girls your mother wants you about. Don't get caught in the drought. See money and I'm pointing you out. I'm stalking you out. You know what I'm talking about. Got a Nina, I call Keisha and she walking you out. Mission is to get it by any means. Killing my enemies and Tyler even shooting the frenemies. Neek doing niggas same way they did Kennedy. Roll up on them, tell them to give it beats, special delivery. Haters trying to get on my energy. Pull up in the drop, you remember me. Flossing like a boss to the symphony. Hustle's my remedy. For the paper, I'm running on Tiffany. Gotta watch your bitch.
I want more money, more money. I want more money, more money, more money. I want more money, more money, more money. I want more money, more money. I want more money, more money, more money.
Technical difficulty in this motherfucker. So, welcome. Oh, we back.
We're back.
We're back.
We live.
We live, motherfucker. We live. Welcome back to Bar Talk Radio, where we discuss hip hop and drink exuberant amounts of Hennessy. That's where it changes every time.
Or sweet bitch. Wait a minute, we got to take time
sweet
out.
Bitch. Yes.
Thank our sponsor, Sweet Bitch.
Thank you, Sweet Bitch.
For the wine.
For the sweet bitches.
Love a bunch of sweet bitches.
You know, so that shit is so, it's so catchy. No lie. It's like sweet bitch.
We got two bitches right here.
We got the bitches. But the bitch is out.
Yeah.
I had to. That was too easy. So we want to actually introduce our next guest. Come on, can we get some hand claps?
Yes, let's get some hand claps.
Make sure this shit works. No technical difficulties. Clap, clap, clap. We got D Chamberz in his house. We're gonna be on this hour. We're gonna you on slide. Oh, you got to. Oh, yeah, you got to do the.
Nah, he got to do the man thing. You know, when you know somebody, you got to go back. You got to do the man thing.
And we are here. Hey, see, as soon as you sit down, as soon as you sit down.
That's what I'm talking about.
See, come on, we show love.
DJ Cantu. That's my guy.
I love it. So I'm gonna have to do the lean back like Fat Joe.
Nah, you can sit up front.
Cause my mic is a little short. So
okay. You know I'm 6'2", no time for the small talk. You know what I mean? I'm here.
So we got D Chamberz in the house with us.
All right.
And so funny. It's like you chill with so many battle rappers, and you sing with so many battle rappers that people can sometimes confuse you as a battle rapper, but you're not.
Yeah, she jumped right in. She jumped right in.
Was I supposed to wait it out? Was I supposed to not do the journalistic thing?
Nah, you know what it is? Know what it is? Smack is my, is a good friend of mine.
Mm-hmm.
I knew Smack before I actually did a little, stint, a little punk ass year and a half, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Came home and Smack was doing the battle league that took it to URL.
Mm-hmm.
When we was doing it, it was just like whatever you was freestyling or whatever, and he had posted. You had a video he posted somewhere on the DVD. You know what I mean? I just missed that wave by a second, but I knew Smack.
Okay.
So by the time I came home. When I came home my first day, I met Matt Hoffa at Don Hills. There was no NYB, it was nothing. And he was already lining up the next URL culture. It went from Smack to URL Rap League. You know what I mean? It was a big difference. And I've been around since Smack had the idea of doing URL along with Beasley and Chico. And I guess a lot of people confuse that. But Smack, Matt Hoffa's my homie. Holla the Don, Cortez. I'm always at every battle.
Yeah, but that's why people could be like,
Nah, but they freestyle too, so I had some of the perks of getting my music videos posted on their website, freestyles, blogs, whatever. Shout out to everybody at URL TV. And somehow that spilled over into everything else I was doing. But Viva La Brooklyn, I did Georgia. Come on, that's my guy. I had the shirt on, rooftop. What?
Should I move?
What year was that? 11, 12. I had the tight Viva La Brooklyn shirt on.
I just showed her the video.
Yeah, we were watching the video. I was like, let me find out.
I don't know if you remember. We did it was at what's this boutique in Bed-Stuy? Bed-Stuy Fly.
I pulled up, me and Cortez.
Yeah. We was watching the footage in the back.
I was like, wait, hold on.
I froze up the other last interview. Social butterfly in them. What, man? You know what I'm saying?
So it's safe to say, though, so to answer this quick, a lot of people got the perception that you are a battle rapper. So clear the air one good time, let them know that you are not
Break
a
it
battle
down
rapper.
No, I do straight music, but any given second,
somebody
can get
that's
it.
what I meant to ask.
That's the edge that they want. It's
right?
just like, you could beat that person up, but people in the back keep pushing you.
Yeah. So let me ask you a question.
They pushing you to do it.
So if the circumstances, let's keep it a buck.
Yeah.
If the money was right, would you step into the ring?
And it would have to be on Smack. It would have to be on URL. I've been around that culture so long. It would be corny, even if somebody came with a big check and sent me somewhere else. But if that check is ridiculous, it's ridiculous. But I will have to do it on Smack, because Smack created the platform for me to freestyle. And then as I went along, I realized that league is for people who actually battle rap. You know what I'm saying? I respect that. I mean, I'm a sponge for all of it. Don't get it twisted. I'm telling them, like, Shane to Sung, I got a touch of everybody mentality in that, because I seen them come, I seen them go, I seen great losses and great wins. And I just see what I don't see is people get into the music after it. Like, people have 250,000 views, but no music out. That's the crazy part of it.
So it's safe to say that, do you feel, some might say that it's a possibility it might hurt your career. Do you think it's a plus?
It's a plus. Negative? It's a win-win. If you got great music is great music. And if you could take a competitor out while you're doing that, I think that's a win. Because either way, you like, one thing about the battle culture, and especially like URL, their fans are die hard. They'll tell you from the first time you drop the freestyle, if you recycle the bar, you will see it in the comments, and they follow you and they buy your merchandise. So I think it's a great thing that's going on over there.
But you dabble in it for a second.
I love it, because you know my name always getting called out.
Yo, that's another thing.
That's the other thing.
Every battle, they love
it. What is D Chamberz?
It's like they calling you to do it. It's like they calling you to be a part of it.
And then I turn that right into money. You know? I'm like, hold up. This battle gonna go 2 mil. We all going 2 mil. Because you said my name in a 2 million view battle. Like, why not? I love it. But they know I'm going to say something in this interview. They know I'm going to say something that's going to keep them relevant, too. It's like tug of war. But I'm chasing the music, trying to get in these offices and trying to do better shows, clothes, branding. Same thing that I learned that works in the normal world.
Correct.
You know what I mean? And that my thing is like, all right, I club hop. When I got a single and I'm confident on something, such as like all of my niggas with Nola Rose, I was confident, just like Uncle Murder Shake the Block confident. When I run around with that, when I go to all these clubs from here, you know, not CT, Mass, ATL, North Carolina, Miami, you know, South by Southwest, Texas, and I'd be like, oh, god damn, that one battle rapper in here doing songs or live shows?
Yeah,
nobody.
That's dope. Man.
My boy Cortez, he works around the clock. Don't get it twisted. John the Dog. There's ones that do music, but they're not chasing it, because the money. I ain't gonna lie, we in this game to get money. So a lot of time they'll get a battle for like 2K, 3K, maybe 10, maybe 20, and they forget all about the music thing. When I just think that's like a treadmill, but that's just that aggressive competitive sport. So that's why I just think, I know once you all in with that sport, you gotta be all the way in. So I'm not even going to half-ass it, go up there, have one good round and 2 terrible ones. You know what I'm saying?
Then they stop fucking with you across the board.
They stop, exactly. No more shirts. The followers go down. They features me for a low rate. Nah, man. I mean, I'm enjoying life, man. I like getting in these clubs, hosting, VIP, and working that record. You know, getting the respect and actually getting on bigger stages. That's how real it is. You hear the alarm in the back.
Five-star alarm. That's how you know he's telling the fucking truth.
That's not even a sound effect. That's just real. They know I work these clubs night in, night out, and whether they are a DJ that's on the radio or they up and coming. Because what I learned club hopping, like I met you. I'm playing the PR game, right? Around
correct.
Like bougie, like your name at the door, you +2, and nobody else. You know what I mean? And it's totally different when you work in your record in that nightlife, whether it's like Club Lust, Love, Perlu, you know, Starlets, Heavens. Like I hope that those clubs cut me a check. But at the end of the day,
a lot of promotion, a lot of free promotion,
But at the end of the day, you got to go where the DJ's at and study where that music is at and what's going to make money. You know what I mean? I love everybody in the world, but you know the Con Edison.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah, no, you can't play with
without saying any names. How do the DJ? Because I'm be honest, I don't fucking club. That ain't my thing. I remember last time I was in the motherfucking club. You know, but I do get the calls.
You do lounges.
Yeah, man.
Lounge. You have to say it properly. Lounge.
The lighting is different.
Private events, you know. But I'm saying, without saying any names, do the DJs show love, or is it still a constant battle.
You know what it is? When they see me, it's like, goddamn, here go D Chamberz.
Again. Here this motherfucker go again.
Like,
here
God
we go.
damn it, D Chamberz.
And I just leave you
I
in lust,
got
nigga.
the record. You know what I'm saying? I got it.
Nah,
But at the same time, I realize what's being forced. What I'm studying here, what's being force fed, who's dropping cash, who has a real hot record, and who has the machine behind them. It's a real big difference. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, you can have the machine behind you, but the streets don't fuck with you. You can have the DJ, the streets, and no blogs. It's never all around the board.
Why can't you have everything?
You can. If you can actually create it, because there's actually more dudes in the club that's getting love that's not even on the radio. But the dude that's on the radio come to the club and it be silent. It be, dudes, are, you know, certain ones will have it packed. No, don't get it twisted. But the ones that you think is fire, people not really coming out to support or spend money on.
So would you rather? So would you rather? So you want to get signed, or would you rather the independent route?
I want to check.
Being signed doesn't necessarily mean a check.
I want the best
you get what
deal
I'm saying?
possible.
So.
And like, you know, anything is a deal if you think about it.
Correct.
You know what I mean? If somebody offers a substantial amount of cash and you sign a contract, it's a deal.
Correct.
It's what are you negotiating? You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I also know I come with a brand, warrior mentality. They know I come with a whole
Coney Island, what up?
Hey, see, I don't even
yeah,
have to say
you jumping right into my next question. Can I get in on the interview? I feel like it's double dutch. Interview double dutch. Like, can I get in?
Oh, that guy. I also talked to Stephon Marbury. Like, Stephon Marbury, I have a feeling is going to pop back in New York this year. He actually responded to one of my DMs.
To do what? To play ball or like to do?
Yo, at the end of the day, Steph is like...
He's still playing ball in Japan, right?
Yeah, he's a god in China.
China.
He's one of the first dudes from Coney Island to do anything spectacular. So no matter... what you may think or what Greasy ate, whatever, like he
the Vaseline,
whatever.
Vaseline you gotta be ill when Spike Lee made a movie basically about your life where he got game.
I'm gonna talk about when Hov had that line.
What? But guess what? He's a real nigga. Jay-Z understand the street shit.
Yeah, definitely.
It happens. How many rappers?
Come out the hood and go that far You gotta respect his game.
But anybody flying in the Phantom still after 10 years after Jay-Z line, you're doing all right with me.
That's right.
You got the
still
whole
selling sneakers and everything.
Hey, $15, you get 3 of them up north when it's $45. He's doing all right.
Coney Island nigga for real.
So being from Coney Island, how do you feel like that's influenced your music?
It makes me more aggressive because you think of the warrior mentality. Some people think of the Warriors, and I think it's like close to real life actually daily, because the Warriors did what? Had to go uptown, get the message, try to hear it, a fight broke out, and they had to get back to Coney Island. Right. That's what they remember. It's a hard way to go, and it's the same way in this music thing. Like, no matter where I go, I just got to make my imprint to let them know that Coney Island was there. Now, me, D Chamberz, I'm talking about that warrior mentality. I put it together because the Warriors, you know, a lot of people consider that a movie. But it's really more than that. They think of the ride. But everybody damn sure know not to go past 16 and 37th Street. Once you pass the rides, hey, there's no more lights in front of the store.
Don't fuck with it.
It's time to turn around. You know what I mean? It's time to turn around.
You gotta hit a mean about face.
But you know, Donald Trump got his money well invested out there. And it's the cleanup crew. You know, the feds been out there. They took over like 200 kids and it's counting mothers and fathers.
Yeah, I seen your post. I think I reposted that on Facebook.
Yeah, man. Yo, shout out to everybody on Facebook that's sharing it. It's like going to 50 to like 60K.
Okay.
On the listeners and the views. And I know a lot of people felt me. And a lot of the times, the older homies that are trying to convert or whatever don't take no time. They just want to get their little whatever they doing and run to the crib. Right. But at the same time, they adapt these same young kids, like they praise it and put it down at the same time. But you got to really let them know what's the real means of what's really going on, because these kids are really basically lost. And I remember my OG always said it was cool to have a crib and a hot girl with a job, get a job, and do the right thing. Like, these kids are just doing something totally else. You know what I mean? They saying fuck bitches and go and get killed. That's just the way it's looking right now. But some of them, not all of them, are doing the wrong thing. But some of them just need that warrior mentality just to let them know that you could do all of the above and still win.
Do you feel a responsibility to push that forward? Do you feel like...
If I'm saying it, I'm pushing it forward. Because once you put that energy out there, there's somebody that's going to relate to that. I'm not saying like I'm, Reverend Al Sharpton, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
like,
but you got a voice.
I've been through all of it. Even Malcolm X went to jail, came home, and he had a different message. It's just the same thing, but it's just like in these days that we live in, a lot of people, we idol worship. Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So if you're not talking that lifestyle, they don't see why they should listen to you.
Unfortunately,
you know what I mean? No, that's just what it is.
Yeah, correct. It can't just be based on that. But these are the times
that we live in. A brother could walk up with a suit and have $1 million in the bank and try to talk something positive. That guy who has 5,000 in the car that's 75K will get that message closer to him than the guy who's sitting here trying to tell you the right thing.
And how do you feel like that could be changed?
I think being actually hands-on with the situation. I mean, it's a bunch of protesting and we are the world speeches, but truthfully, you got to adapt. Doctors talk to doctors, rappers talk to rappers, like street dudes talk to street dudes. It's just a code, and that's just a message that's just out there. But if you combine all those together and you just create great things to do every day, that somebody's adapting to something different, whether it's basketball or whether it's rap. But you'll notice it's the same two all the time.
Like I never heard Biggie said the line, the streets is the short.
I don't see nobody talk about, I'm going to play hockey today.
Yeah,
because they can't adapt to that. Shout out to the Rangers. I don't like Brownsville. Is known for boxing. It seemed like all those dudes over there know how to box. Dudes are nice with their hands, and I just think whatever it is that they niches, they need to show somebody by example who came from the same thing and talk more, and they can relate to that.
Do you think that you could be the person to do that with your music? Can you deliver that message to them?
Now. I mean, a lot of things that I've done, I'm not gonna say there was. I'm not gonna undermine anything I've done, but when you bring artists to the neighborhood, I'm living proof of somebody who came from 36th Street and actually go out there. There's other ones that was before me, but like Torre, shout out to Torre, shout out to Nims. Everybody is doing something, but when you in the street, pinned down, you right next to the violence, you see the yellow tape. At the same time he see the yellow tape, it's different.
Correct.
It's totally different because you can speak on it and you can see it, and it's two different things. But I think when you come more close to home, they can relate to you, and that's when it'll start. And then you use your resources to do whatever, but you can't do nothing without money.
I have a question. You come from it's safe to say, a hostile environment. For something
I had to adapt to and make better decisions.
With the direction you going, because I've been tracking your career, and it's safe to say you are on the going up. Do you intend on staying there due to potentially what could happen with the hat that you're wearing? Is that ever a concern for you, that being from there?
I tell people this every day. It's the knock on wood. You know what I mean? It's just far as Stack Bundles and Rest in Peace Chinks, they came from Far Rock, and these are the only two that came from that neck of the wood. There's tons of artists with talent. Let's not get it twisted.
Right.
But the two that made it are dead. Nobody has actually cracked the safe in Coney Island, and I feel like I'm one of the ones that's close enough to really possibly do something mainstream on this route that I'm on. And it'll be sad if that was to go out that way, because both of them.
Not even talk about
no. But here's what's real. Because these are the same people who went back. You know what I mean? The ones that go back get the slack. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad. You know what I mean? If you look at everybody who actually won in this game, where they got done at. In they hood.
When they went back.
When they hood. You know what I mean? 50 took 9. Hood, Queens. And then, you know what I mean? Jam Master Jay, Queens. You know what I mean?
Damn.
It's crazy. When you think about it, it's like, oh, God, there. And then when Stack passed, Queens. You know what I mean? But Chinks Rock, Queens.
Queens, yeah, that's right.
It's sad. And Coney Island, people just get knocked off if they think you got more than $50 on.
Yeah, but you see, that's the reason why I asked that question, because I know you're still out there, and I see the direction you headed. So
I touch the people, but the difference is I interact with the youth. I interact with them young homies, and the ones that's doing music, I drag them. You know what I mean? I go there. You know what I mean? I ain't sticking around all day.
Yeah.
I know all the rules and regulations of dipping. You know what I'm saying? I know all the signs
dipping.
It's going
down.
down.
Out of here right now.
I'm out of here. I'm spinning.
How do you separate yourself from other artists?
That's crazy. You said Coney Island up right there. I think just living with that warrior mentality, knowing that you're I'm from a town that never had a shot. People know, everybody knows what's going on, but I don't think we ever got a shot musically. I don't think it's.
So you got Coney Island on your back.
I feel like that.
Okay.
Whether you know a lot of people, because I feel like I represent that brand, and every time I come from Coney Island, but at the same time represent D Chamberz. Some people just think that's just a made up name. That's my real name. My real name is Duval Chamberlain. So
shit, he's like, what's his name from? Shoot, I can't remember it.
No, but when I think about
Obi Trice, that was his real name. Obi Trice. Like
that's totally different.
You know,
I would think that was made up.
No, this nigga name was Obi Trice.
Shout out to Obi Trice, cool dude, man. Shout out to Royce to find out everybody that's doing them. But we talking about, once again, Coney Island. Even Jay-Z says one way in, one way out. But why everybody is known for basketball violence, but the music has not yet cracked the safe.
So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna use this to talk about the music. What's the process that goes into you making a record?
I think I learned a lot of the times. I think in my earlier career, I just think I used to just sit down and write too much, and I think now it's more the vibe of going to the studio and just letting the damn beat play, and feel more the vibe of the energetic. Because I'm not gonna feel the same way I felt last night, 10 p.m. You know what I mean? So a lot of the times I'll create there. I'll create in the studio. I go to a beat. I go through tons of beats. I just don't jump to what some, if I see everybody else is vibing, then obviously we might be on to something. But I also have a feel. If I don't feel like that, I'm not doing it. I don't jump to it. So that's the way I've been recording lately. And sometimes I'll physically write the first 8, and then my vibe will carry me through the rest of the record, and the chorus comes natural, because I feel like when the days of just writing the chorus, it sounds redundant. It don't sound, unless somebody send you a beat and they tell you got 15 minutes and you got to meet in the city and have that record done by a certain time. I understand that. But if it's on me to create a record, I think it's more of the vibe. Me and the producer, I asked him to come in. He might have something that he sent me. He might thought was for me, and then 2 scrolls down is the one for me. You know what I mean? So I always like to be hands-on on the situation.
Who are some of your influences, if any?
Shit, man. My older cousins was, it's funny. OG was talking about Cool G Rap. He was definitely one of them. He's shining, and he had a story to tell. And then I was a fan of everybody that was like bosses who had like the Office kind of thing. Because anybody who know me know. I'm not going to stick around too long. I'm going to get behind the scenes, I'm going to get in the office, and I'm going to get into the business of this thing. And that's why I salute dudes like Jay-Z. I salute dudes like 50. You know what I mean? I salute dudes that was game changers to go on both sides of the table. So if you done that, I'm a fan of your music, because I'm a fan of your career and how you doing in life.
Is the internet hurting or helping music?
Physically, it's no reason to buy a CD no more for $5 if you can go online and you can watch the video over and over and over till your battery die. So
on YouTube for free right now.
But on that note, the sad part about it, if you have hundreds of thousands and millions, you can charge to have nice hostings and do shows, live shows, and XYZ. So I think that's how you get your money back. It's how you hustling. But if you banking on just doing a lot of music. And banking on people to just download it on DatPiff, you're never gonna see a return on that unless your music is like astronomically crazy or it has the whole hood behind you.
Is there anybody that you would love to work with that you haven't already?
I mean, it sounds weird, but I like a lot of artists that just do great shows. I really don't have one guy. Like I can name on them. Like I've been, like when I went to South by Southwest, 2 Chainz had a crazy show. Travis Scott, crazy show. And then I think of Jeezy. He has like, who wouldn't want to do records with him? Drake, who wouldn't? Meek Mills, either one. I don't care about the beef.
What's your take on the Panda record?
Panda.
Matter of fact, let me word it correctly.
What's your take?
What's your take on the overall? Because it seemed like,
to
me,
I'm
not going to do no wild shot, put you on the spot and make it seem like you stand. Like, to me, as a fan of hip-hop, I look at him, right, and it's somebody that I basically never heard of before this record. And then I look at somebody like you that I know been grinding, not taking anything from Pink. I don't know what he's been doing, but as an artist, like for me, I'm in the fashion. I got a clothing line, and I've had some dope moments and more to come, but sometimes you still see things like it seemed like they ahead of you. So I said, does that bother you personally that somebody just come out of what seemed like nowhere?
I actually watched that situation, and when he came to Webster Hall with DJ Starks, 821 was in there. Me and Cortez, we performed in there, and Young Homie put on a dope record. A dope show. Like
was it more than one record? Was it more than one song, or was it that one record?
It was the same song, but the energy was through the roof.
Yeah. No, I'm not taking nothing
that's
away.
What when he was saying it was like
right.
Yeah, the future we were there.
You know what I mean? But here's the thing: they never look at the young kid that's in the front. Look at the guys behind the scenes. You know the guys behind the scenes. I know the guy behind the scenes, and he's working his magic. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just gotta exercise your strength. So if he saw something in that kid, we're seeing a product of somebody that we know putting his energy into a different frame and pushing him. That was just a smart idea. I'm not taking nothing away from the Young Homie because he fucking rapped his ass off for 10 minutes, same record. I don't see niggas doing that at all. That's different.
I seen him shoving Justin Bieber out the way and panda.
At the end of that, he's dealing with a lot of Young Homie dealing with a lot of hate and a lot of success at the same time.
So it's safe to say that's part of he's part of the evolution of hip hop. Can you agree or disagree?
I definitely agree. Look at what Uzi did to Ebro. He said, I don't want to rap on the Primo beat. Like, these kids are programmed different. You can't knock them. He said, you put that old beat on, I'm not rapping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But he changed the game because you know what else now? Because now all these young homies ain't going to exercise. I mean, I'm not doing that. That's what he did. Like, he's talking for his young homies. You know
what do you feel like the difference is between old? I hate to say old.
Yeah,
school.
we don't use
classic,
we don't use the word old school hip hop
and the newer. I
mean, music is music because if that's the case, we'll still be dancing to disco music. You know what I'm saying? It has to change. You know what I mean? We went through the disco, we went through the reggae era, we went through the boom bap, we went crunk. Now it's like. It went back to New York.
Music,
now it's trap. But no, the sound must change. We can't dance to the same music over and over.
I agree. I told somebody else that I'm like, it seemed
you have to adjust.
It seemed like everybody get their turn.
Everybody, I think it's 6 months and how much bread you got behind what you're gonna do. Because at the same time, everybody knows everybody. That's what people need to understand. A lot of the times, we know who can get to who. That this game ain't but so big. So when you know, it's either you in on a studio session, you know the guy, or you don't know the guy. And then everybody's sharing the same emails. Who's sending better content? If you ain't sending hot content and you're not relevant every day, you're not really fully out here, and you ain't putting no money behind what you're doing, you ain't causing no extravaganzas, it's going to be hard for you.
That's a fact, because I feel like sometimes because I don't be in lust on Thursdays that I get to just do with my brand.
So you better get your ass to lust then. What's the first hip hop record you ever purchased? Wait, what you mean? No, you ain't trying to go to no. I'm just curious to know. So what's the first hip hop record that you ever purchased?
You about to bug out. I think it was Ice Cube, A Good Day.
Ooh wow.
It was like 2000. It was like 2000 already. It was just.
You ever played basketball?
Oh, I do my damn thing. I'm not.
Were you guard?
No time for the smoke. I was in that baller for peace. You know what I mean? I was in a couple of tournaments. You know, I went down south. Thought I was gonna do the right thing. You know, I went to Wando. Then I went to college at Charleston. It didn't work out like that. You know what I mean? Being in New York and South Carolina, and then you getting a lot of you know. I felt like Kyle Watson and above the rim. You know what I'm saying? Like. I felt.
Yo, did you?
What?
Yeah, I can't.
Okay. You know what he went through.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my
That's
God.
why you laughing. All right.
We all laugh. So talk to us about Warrior Mentality. You are also a CEO of a clothing line as well. So talk to us about that.
Warrior Mentality, like I said, you know, comes from me. Always was wearing Coney Island Warrior shirts so much. And one time, you know, people at Good Paramount and the guy who runs the Coney Island Beach Shop is not trying to give D Chamberz a chunk of the check because I made it cool to rock Warrior shirts. So I just took it out of my mind. I was like, yo, I always be dropping knowledge. I read a lot, whatever, no matter what I've been through. And I said, yo, I'm going to give people that Warrior mentality. So I just combined the mentality with the Warrior. And the designer who put it together, he asked me what month I was born in, and I said August. And then he thought I was a Leo, but I'm a Virgo.
Oh shit!
So that's where that's where the tail comes in at, because the tail on the warrior mentality, when you down, it's up to be aggressive, but when you up, you gotta be down. You know, you gotta be humble.
Yeah.
So that's where the warrior mentality come from, and then will and mind power is just for the ladies. You know what I mean? Because when they hear, you can't put warrior mentality on all ladies.
Yeah, on females. Yeah,
but they understand that
women are warriors too.
Yeah, they say that, but they got that will and mind power. You know what I'm saying? So I look at it like that. You know,
we still warriors though.
We still warriors. But if you look at Game of Thrones,
I'm not the only person in the world who hasn't watched Game of Thrones. Okay,
Yes,
thank you. See, the publicist hasn't watched it either, so I don't feel so crazy.
But you gotta watch those because those are all historic times. Like that's the other thing I study, the history of like real actual warriors, real people that was intellectual that had nothing. They was out here swinging swords. It was personal, And so I really like if you really study that background and you'll almost like understand what's going on with this. Presidency.
The real life Hunger Games that's about to happen.
Yes,
that's a whole nother show. But we're not
going
to bother with that. We're not even going to go to show. That's not even a hip hop show. That's not even Bar Talk Radio. That is a dinner time conversation in a back room in a cellar where nobody can hear us and there's no phone type shit. Oh, sorry. Okay, my bad. Oops. Excuse me. Sorry. No.
Come pick me up for nothing. You know what I mean? Never lie. Ninjas out here.
No, if you see a black van, run.
But but that's what that warrior mentality came from. And actually, when I first did it for myself, I started off with just a black and white T-shirt. Now, as you know, when the product slowed down for Viva La Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying?
Shit!
You start sending the shirts.
Yo, they use everybody that come up here use this.
I don't know.
Get me about it.
I thought we was on
Mr. Viva La Brooklyn sweating.
I was modeling at one point. I thought I was on the something.
Yo, you know what's crazy? I never forget this. Yo, I appreciate you showing love though. Like he really came to the hood.
Pulled up to the brownstone. I knew it was a machine in that building right there.
Nobody,
roll up to the stand.
That's my guy.
Bossy.
That's my guy.
Roll up to Marcy from Coney Island.
The brownstone part. Yo, I appreciate that, man. But you know what I respect though, that we both still here though. So that means it's always
not no funny shit, cause come back. Like no matter how, like a lot of us, we know a lot of successful people, and we know a lot of people that's on the verge of. At least we don't know a lot of mediocre people. We know people that's like they just not around no more.
Yo, I say that all the time. Like, yo, a lot of people I came in with, they not here no more.
And they God bless.
Survival of the fit, only the strong survive.
Yeah, they.
I can honestly tell you, I'm happy. Because they're watching me right now on Bar Talk Radio, and I'm still here. That's what
I'm saying. Can't do head claps. Can't do
drop bombs. Drop bombs on it. Can't do drop bombs on it.
Hurry up and clap.
We got all the sound effects.
Hurry up and clap.
I want to know. I need to know. Top 5, dead or alive. It's just I'm always curious because I like to know where people's hip hop taste is at. Sorry. Anyway, boom.
First one would be for me. Would be Cool G Rap.
Oh shit! Okay.
Cool G Rap. Definitely Jay-Z. It's not too weird, but I grew up on his music. Cameron.
Okay.
Cameron. I thought Cameron. That's 3. Tupac.
Okay.
Tupac. And damn, he had a big influence on my career too. I like him a lot. DMX.
Hey,
well, my dog's that. I think DMX is the first. Whenever somebody jumps
in
the top,
so whoa! Everybody I named did something.
And he's even being sampled by Drake now. So I mean, hello.
It's not even that. I would say Nas.
I'm joking.
I'm from Brooklyn.
Everybody knows. Even Jay-Z said it. Who's the best MC? Biggie, Jay-Z, and Nas.
Yeah, that's his.
But no, I can't.
Don't feel no way. Joy try to influence everybody all the time.
I'm a huge Jay fan. I'm not even from Brooklyn.
No, that's what's up.
I'm from the Bronx.
Okay, that's what's up.
So yeah, but
I would say French Montana, but this is now.
Yeah,
I'm talking about people that was.
You ain't gotta explain. It's not about her. She always try to make the top 5s. It's like you gotta agree with her top 5.
Yonkers, what's up?
That don't mean they're not my top 10 though.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
Joint top 5 is Jay-Z.
Now it is.
Jay-Z.
I'm setting
No, I got more in my top
Why
5.
not? It's 10.
Most Def is in
it's
it.
10 commandments. What?
He says 10 commandments.
What? How you gonna say it can't be 10?
You know, look, we're gonna 10. That's way too. We're gonna be here all night chit chatting about that. So what's next for D Chamberz?
Avoiding these black condoms that's on the table.
She avoid them. Don't avoid it. This is our brand. I had to fuck with you. I had to blow it up. He's like, let me get these shits off me before I
see all the doors closed.
Fall in my pocket. Listen, don't worry about what happens after hours on Bar Talk Radio. That's why if you don't know, that's why we got all our black condoms. No, I'm joking. No, that's not how.
What the condoms say, D Chamberz? Tell them what the condoms say.
Read
Too
the
small.
No. So wait, no, you know what's so funny? Here we go. This has nothing to do with hip hop. So when we got these made, right? Don't want these hands like. They were like, yo.
They was hand sanitizer.
I was like, listen. So I said to producer, I was like, yo, these is dope, but these are kind of little. Like, I don't know how we gonna, but
I think that's for
really,
fingering.
No, but here's the thing. I said no, but you didn't let me finish the story.
Don't say we. Don't say we. You
no, that sounds
Joy
crazy.
tested it out.
Okay, that sounds crazy.
Whoa.
Oh, so
like
many
we
levels.
tested it out.
Oh,
like,
these
wait
for
a
the
minute.
tongue?
It out.
These for the tongue? Oh.
No, anybody who says, then we're back on the safe section. Anybody who says that these are too small, I know someone who put it on their head.
I just want to know why.
And I'm not talking about what.
I'm trying to figure out why you trying to make it rain on me with small condoms.
Don't even see. Come
that
on.
was close
no,
to
because
World
you said
Star
because you said
straight.
World Star. No, what happened? No, the reason why I did it because you was like, oh, I ain't trying to be around these cars. So it was funny. Ha ha.
Yeah.
Damn. See, all right, my bad. All right.
I come from the Warrior times. We go raw.
Oh my God. See, that's what the fuck. The only thing we like raw is hip hop. That's what it says on the condom.
Yeah, that's
only thing we like raw.
That's why it's a whole bowl.
Only thing we like raw is the hip hop.
Hey, yo, shout out to whoever sponsored the condoms. Do what y'all gotta
Bar
do.
Talk Radio.
Do what y'all gotta do.
Oh baby, I like it, bro. No, we don't. No, we don't.
Listen, it's all love. I just say they small. That's it.
And you know, so funny. Every guy that comes in here says the same thing. I just wonder about that.
I mean, I don't know.
So yeah, we did. Yeah, a human head. I got the no, not that kind of head. Oh Lord, this conversation went way left. No, but that's a human head too. Well, no, we're leaving this whole conversation.
I want no parts of this
conversation.
Back
to Bar Talk Radio. That's a thank you for giving us.
I want no parts of this.
What is that?
No, we could. Oh my gosh. No.
Yo, listen. The company is so love. You know what I'm saying? No, I ain't.
Okay. Finish this question. D Chamberz is
6'2", no
time for small talk. I knew that was coming.
Yeah, baby, you ain't no time. No, what? Oh, somebody should have told her. Shout out to Chastity, you know what I mean?
Yeah, PR. Yes, always hooking this up. Always hooking this up. Always hooking this up.
Question: what does hip hop mean to you?
I mean, it took me off the street. It gave me something to do. I mean, I actually was influenced by it. Like everybody, like I said, that I paid attention to that did music had some type of pizzazz, some style, or something I could relate to. And I think it changed my life doing that, because if I wasn't doing what I'm doing now, trying to see how to make thousands of something that I like doing, I possibly would be in the crib playing Xbox doing nothing or ready to rob something. You know what I'm saying? And, or hustling, or like really taking something that really could put me in the wrong places. So I think music is a scapegoat. It gives me a rush when I see a great live performer. It makes me want to perform better, because if you didn't see me perform live, I destroy crowds. A lot of the times, a lot of people, your favorite artists, they'll tell you I'm a great performer, and I get a kick out of that. You know what I mean? So having something else to do, and also get into clothes marketing, understanding other people doing stuff in 49 other states and living all across the world off of music, and they can relate to it somehow. You may have 110 songs, but there's that one song that everybody know you for. That's a good feeling. You know what I'm saying? And staying motivated off that is a good thing.
With that being said, what's the hardest obstacle you encountered thus far doing music?
I think honestly, it's like, because everybody have great ideas, and they tell a lot of people great ideas. I think finding a team that stick together with that great idea is probably one of the hardest things I ever done in music, because no matter this is a puzzle, and if you don't have your puzzle together, it's always like you see the picture but it's not fully there.
Correct.
And I think that's like one of the hardest things, because you can have the music, you can have radio, but you don't have club. You don't have club, you don't have the video, you don't have the PR to send out the write-ups, the blogs, the cameraman. There's always something missing. And then once you get started and you get the ball rolling, you'll see things become a whole lot clearer and people will know exactly what you're doing. So it's not really nothing financial. I just think is people sticking together as a team and sticking to the plan is one of the hardest things to do in this game. Because some people come around for whatever reason, and some people get what they get, they take what they can do and run, or some people actually stick around for the long haul and really support what you do. And I think that's the hardest thing. So if you have people that really stick around and support you, cherish them. That's what I have to say.
That's why I gave Joy my laminate today.
Okay.
And he knows how much of a Jay-Z fan I am.
See, she got the DJ Khaled key on right now.
Well, no, the key.
Major keys.
Don't hide. You trying to swarm me in?
No. We ain't about that life. So speaking of, you ever had a starstruck moment?
No. I never saw Jay-Z.
Well, I did, and I had a starstruck moment. I was catching flowers.
I never had a starstruck moment. I really could say I respect what he do. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. There are people who I would like to actually meet and say what's up to, but I don't think I have ever.
Who are some of those people?
Get on my brain. Stop stealing my questions. No.
I mean, let's be real here. Let's get to the money.
Jazzy.
50. Okay.
The money. Anybody who's on that Forbes list?
Basically.
Diddy. I'm a big fan of Diddy. Like, I fuck with, he go against the odds all the time. And those, I look at those good guys, and they, they all from New York, and they done something to put an impact on this game at the drop of a hat, year after year. Even if it's not them, their money's behind something. And I salute that.
And they're always on the Forbes hip hop list, no lie. But actually,
they doing the right thing. I'm trying to get bills paid.
Drake
Let's
made
cut
his way
shit.
up there. Drake made his way up there and bumped.
Shout out to Drake, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? Shout out to Drake.
So you know the Forbes list and the hip hop list.
I mean, I know he got in this year and 50 went down.
Yeah, he bumped 50. He bumped
but
50
at the end of the day,
50
50 still got more than a lot of your average.
Oh, ain't nobody saying nothing negative about 50. 50 will roll up on you. Let's not forget, this is the nigga that made How to Rob. Okay,
I'm a fan.
Please, no.
I'm gonna come under Bar Talk Radio comment section and leave a note.
Quiet Money. I'm a fan of Master P. He figured it out.
Oh, well, Master P. A lot of people, that's a funny thing. A lot of people kind of not clowned Master P, but Master P was always about his business. And that's what you have to respect about him, even if you didn't care for his music. He's always been about it.
What about Slim Thug? He was the first boss.
Yes.
A lot of people we in school.
He came in with money.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, he came in with money.
But so did Jay-Z.
Got LaToya Luckett,
he came into this
back.
motherfucker 100 grand strong, 9 to be exact, from grinding G-Packs.
I relate to Jay. Like I said, like to see somebody actually do that and still in the game, fall back behind the scenes, still be effective. I'm a fan of that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's. I get a rush off that. So to feel it, like every time I know a good political move or I know how something got put together, I'm happy. Like if I can name the PR, the person who put the bread up, and what's next about that, I feel good about that because I know I could attach myself to that and someday I can have that. And that's how I think. That's the difference.
Okay. All right. I know you got your
Yeah, my last
his question, because I'll be here all day. We're gonna sit here and debate.
Oh no, I mean it's a lot of words in the dictionary. I'm here.
Yes, Chambers. We know the dope music. We know you from the battle rap scene.
The battle rap scene, but he's not a battle rapper.
A battle rapper, but for the right amount of money from Smack,
that might change.
And
if that does,
we'll be seeing him in the ring
right there.
So you rappers, you battle rappers, keep taking shots at him because it's free promotion.
Because you never know, he might be right up in that ring.
Watch how you shoot though.
Watch how you shoot though.
With all that being said, we know all the dope stuff. You know, you got swag. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a cool.
You don't got no time for the small talk.
No time.
But in Bar Talk, no time.
I like to get personal. Like I always see interviews and people never really ask things that I want to personally know. So my question to you is, what's your favorite cereal?
Raisin Bran.
That's a first. That is an absolute. Wait, your favorite cereal of all time?
Total Raisin Bran.
Oh my
I can't
goodness!
even lie.
And on that note,
that shit is type disgusting, man.
On,
like, when the milk hit it, when it's settled, it's
Total. That's the other one. You talking about
he said Total and Raisin Bran.
Total.
You like shit with no taste?
Man.
And you can make good music. How you like shit with no taste?
I mean, you put sugar on it. I come from the bottom. You know what I'm saying?
Started from the bottom. Now we here. Thank you so much to D Chamberz for coming in.
Yes.
We got all my niggas in the background playing. Okay, all right, cool. And where can we find all your music?
Hold on 1 second. Kando.
Wait, Kando.
One second, Kando.
Wait, hold on. Wait to get a shot. Hold on. Stop the music. Hold on.
Yo, this record. All of my niggas, we actually got this done. When I was running the studio, Pound for Pound Studio, I went to Club Love one day when DJ Starks was there. Me and Manolo Rose, we was just at South by Southwest. Fetty Wap was there. 2 Chainz. Like, it was so many people there. I was there that day, man. Like, I was just like in one building. Like, It's Biscuit. It was It's Biscuit live show, and me and Cortez just got off the stage. I ran into him. He had a great show. He had Run Ricky Run. And I was like, yo, that dude has a great live performance. And when I thought about it, I was like, yo, I want to put Coney Island and Marcy and just really mob out, have a great time. And I thought of the record, heard it. My man Jay Obama brought the beat over to the studio. It wasn't even like 2 days. I sent it to Manolo Rose. He sent it back, and now it's just like rocking the clubs. And that makes me feel good because when you see a record work in the club, when I say work, like everybody's moving. Like everybody's like some type of move. Nobody's still. Even the bartenders, everybody moving. And I for once, I can honestly say Shake the Block did his numbers in the street, but to see a club record really rock a crowd and do great in a live show,
that's what's up, man.
It makes me feel good about that. And this is the beginning.
Congrats
so
on that.
I know the sound. I know where I'm headed. I'm trying to get in these clubs and do a lot of great live shows. I'm mad I missed that Summer Jam stage. I might have to little mama that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might have to little mama that real quick. Get out there. Something. That's what's up. Facts.
Oh, man. Well,
but I'm out here. And I'm working that record and staying away from black small condoms.
Yeah, so introduce the song that we got playing right now.
This new record right here that's playing right now is All of My Niggas, produced by Cisco, featuring Manolo Rose. You can find that on iTunes. If you don't got the dollar, you can holler at that on SoundCloud. Follow me on Instagram, D Chamberz CIW. Holla at your boy.
And see, on that note, okay.
Bar Talk
Radio. Thank you so much for coming out. D Chamberz, finally on the couch.
It took me 1 year and a half.
Don't even go there.
Shout out to Bar Talk Radio. I mean, it still drinks at the bar. I'm just talking.
He said it still drinks at the bar.
Bar Talk Radio. All of my niggas, make sure you get it on SoundCloud.
Hey,
Bar
Kando,
Talk Radio.
bring it back, Kando.
Hey.
All of my niggas, all my niggas, all of my niggas. All of my niggas, all of my niggas, all of my niggas, all my niggas, all of my niggas, all of my niggas, all of my niggas, all of my niggas, all my niggas, all of 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 my niggas, all my niggas, all of my niggas. Hopping out the Sprinter with all of my niggas. Straight to VIP with all of my niggas. All these bad bitches with all of my niggas. Busting up the club with all of my niggas. Keep the bottles popping, get it popping on the regular. We knocking out haters, get it popping on the regular. Going off the loud, no we don't do no regular. Birds chirping in my ear like the next tail sailor. All of my niggas, we came from the dirt, putting it work. Sat in the trap and we bagging it twerk.